Yo, what's up, guys? We're back on another video today. So today I'm going to be talking about my top five favorite Holden Commodore liveries in the V8 Supercar series. So as some of you might know, obviously from uploading that much video about Ford V8 Supercars, you can clearly tell I'm a Ford fan. But also sometimes I do have a little bit of a soft spot for some Holdens. For example, like my favorite era was usually 2007, 2010, but there's also other Holden eras I like. But usually I'm just going to talk about my top 5 favorite Holden liveries. A top 10 would be hard, but I feel like I've narrowed it down to because there's actually 5 liveries I like. So I'm going to be talking about these 5 liveries that I really like and all that. Yeah, so let's get into the video. Obviously, first car we got is this VS Commodore V8 Supercar. This was raced in 1997, or I think it might have been raced before. This is just the 1997 version. Of course, this car was driven by Peter Brock and Mark Scaife at Bathurst, and this is, I think, this is one of Peter Brock's last full-time drive in Bathurst. So yeah, this car's pretty special. I like the livery just because the way they designed it. I mean, Holden Racing Team makes really cool liveries. So yeah, pretty much not much to say about this. I just like this. It's just white and blue, and red, and it looks pretty good. And I like the way how they got the Holden lion on the side with the helmet aside, which is the HSV logo, and then they have the white wheels with it. It looks pretty nice. But yeah, overall, this was probably the best car ever in 1997. Yeah, this car, that's why it goes my top 5 favorite Holdens, because this car is just amazing looking. Next we got Craig Lowndes' VF Commodore V8 Supercar. This thing basically is finishing this Red Bull Racing livery, which in my opinion looks amazing. I just love the way how they have the big Red Bull logo on the side, and they have the silver, kind of silver on the bottom with the red pinstriping. It just looks really nice in general. Overall, I just really like this livery a lot. I remember when I saw it when I used to watch Bathurst. This thing looked very cool. Also, this car is also driven by Jamie Whincup. But yeah, this livery is it's actually my favorite livery. No, not my favorite livery for the VF. And yeah, that's pretty much one of my favorite liveries. But yeah, that's why I'm putting in number 4, because there's other good liveries I want to talk about. So yeah, I absolutely love this livery, and it's a phenomenal livery. The next car we got is this Red Rooster Toll HSV VE Commodore. The reason why I picked this livery is because it's one of my favorite liveries. I just love how you got the big Holden HSV line on the side, and yeah, how they execute the livery with the red and the other stuff. But yeah, overall I really like this livery. It's of course Holden Racing Team. They've always made amazing liveries, but especially on the VE, this livery just looks absolutely stunning. This livery, if I had to give it a rating, it's easily a 10 out of 10, just because of how good it looks. And also, it's driven by one of the best drivers in V8 Supercar. Not one of the best drivers, but a very good driver in V8 Supercars, Garth Tander. But yeah, really, this livery looks amazing. And overall, it's just my my number 2 favorite Holden Racing Team livery, and this livery is just fantastic. I just love it. That's why it goes in number 3. And of course, the next car, this is the Vodafone Holden Commodore. This was, of course, right after when 888 moved from Ford to Holden. This livery overall is such an amazing livery. I just love how, because the Vodafone livery didn't look the best in the FG Falcon, when you put on the VE Commodore, it looks absolutely beautiful. The way they just executed the livery, it just looks fantastic on the car. Of course, the number 888 car that raced in 2010, that won Bathurst, which was pretty good for Holden fans. But of course, for us four fans, it was a bit, yeah. But overall, yeah, this livery is just a fantastic, beautiful looking livery. Yeah, I'd like to say that it's number 2, and yeah, I just really like this livery. It's just amazing. The next car we got is, of course, a very, very controversial, not really controversial car, but that name on the side was a bit controversial at the time. But this is the number 22, and of course, I don't know why I should have pictured the number 2. This is Glenn Seton's HRT Commodore from 2007. This livery I love so much. I just love how the big Holden line inside with the black, and then you got the orange, and then you got like the little, and then you got the white Holden line on the top of the hood. It just looks so nice the way they combined the whole livery together. I just absolutely love this livery. Of course, I had a toy car of this when I was younger, and I just fell in love with this car. It's truly an amazing car. This is easily my favorite Holden livery. Of course, other people can say there's different Holden liveries that's their favorite. In my opinion, I just absolutely love this livery. It's just the way they designed it. It's such beautiful, and it looks like a traditional HRT livery. Of course, this car, I think they had this livery for 2007. 2008 they slightly changed it, and 09 is a little bit different. But this is easily the best Holden Commodore livery ever. And of course, it's in the best looking Holden VE supercar, which is the VE. Yeah, because it looks like it's just ready to go racing, just the stance and overall look of the VE, and the way they just overlaid that livery on that beautiful design. It's a masterclass. And of course, it was driven by one of the best drivers and my favorite drivers, Glenn Seton. So that's why I absolutely love this car. And yeah, that's just about to wrap it. I'll see you guys in the next video, and yeah, I'll upload another video as soon as I can. For now, peace out.
Almost impossible to read. He does everything that he can to cover. This is for the biggest prize in Australian motor racing. Tandem by 2 car lengths at the moment over Lowndes. Lowndes has a look. Remember the brave move a couple of laps ago. He has a big crack under brakes.
Tandem holds on. One more opportunity for Craig Lowndes to have a crack. It's been more than 30 years since a rookie claimed victory at Mount Panorama in a legendary finish. This is the year of the rookie and the pro. Tander and Nick Perkin are the champions.
What a race.